The Defense Intelligence Agency has confirmed Sahara Reporters' report that it declared a former Nigerian Navy Commodore Kunle Olawunmi wanted for exposing in an interview how the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration refused to probe high-profile politicians whom Boko Haram terrorists named as their sponsors. The DIA said in a shallow statement it invited Olawunmi to its headquarters in a text message to come over as a retired military officer to shed more light with the information that would assist the AFN to further fight against terrorism, insurgency and banditry. The intelligence agency, despite the volume of information on the activities of the insurgents and bandits ravaging the country, said it was waiting for a retired military officer to assist it fight the insurgency. Sahara Reporters had earlier reported that the DIA asked Olawunmi to come to its headquarters in Abuja on Tuesday with his international passport, which may be seized. In a reaction obtained by Sahara Reporters on Saturday afternoon, a DIA official said, "Please, gentlemen of the press, there is a Sahara Reporters online news that the DIA has ordered the arrest of Commodore Olawunmi, retired. We are issuing a statement soon." You recall he said he's privileged to lots of information during his media interview on Channels TV. He was only invited through text message to come over as a retired military officer to shed more light with the information that would assist the AFN to further fight against terrorism, insurgency and banditry. Also recall that the CDS has just concluded its tour of the 6 geopolitical zones where it solicited for the support and cooperation of retired military officers. Arrests of persons was not part of it. The Defense Intelligence Agency is the primary military intelligence agency of Nigeria. The agency has declared retired Navy Commodore Kunle Olawunmi wanted for spilling the beans over Boko Haram sponsors in the Buhari regime. They asked him to come with his international passport on Tuesday to the DIA office in Abuja, a top source had said. Sahara Reporters had last Wednesday reported that Olawunmi spoke when he featured on Channels Television's Sunrise Daily Breakfast program. He had condemned Tuesday's attack by bloodthirsty bandits on the Kaduna campus of Nigeria's foremost military university, the Nigerian Defense Academy, where 2 military officers were killed and another kidnapped. The professor of global security studies had said, "It is an aberration. You don't attack the Nigeria Defense Academy and get away with it. In 2017, I carried out an investigation by the Minister of Defense that wanted me to check what was going on with the training and the security there, NDA. I remember I spent about a week in the NDA with the commandants and the staff, but something struck me. Every Friday, the gates of the NDA is thrown open and everybody has access to pray in the mosque. On Fridays, you are going to see the same thing happening across all military formations in the country. If you go to the defense headquarters, I served at the defense headquarters as the deputy director, defense administration between 2015 and 2017. Throughout my 2 years at defense headquarters, I received visitors twice because of the street security architecture there. But every Friday, the gate of the defense headquarters is thrown wide open for everybody to come in and observe Jumat. That is the time the terrorists have the time to profile our security environment. It has always been the case. I have served the military intelligence for the past 35 years. Our problem is religion and socio-cultural. Olawunmi had added that he was a member of the intelligence brief at the defense headquarters during the leadership of the then Chief of Defense Staff, General Abayomi Olanisake, retired. The intelligence expert said he told the then CDS that the center of gravity of the Boko Haram insurgency ravaging the northeast and spreading to other parts of Nigeria was a sponsor. I told General Olanisake then that the center of this problem cannot be solved the same way we solved the problem of the Niger Delta. The Niger Delta problem was solved during ex-president Umaru Yar'Adua, basically by me, and I told them that we can't use that same template for Boko Haram. I told General Lanisakin to look at the center of gravity of the problem. I was made a member of the committee in 2016 to 2017, including former Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Ibrahim Atahiru, that died. I told them that the center of gravity of Boko Haram in Nigeria is the sponsors of the program. It was beyond us because the job we needed to do was kinetic, but we cannot resolve the issues of sponsors of Boko Haram that were in Buhari's government, that we know them. That was why we couldn't pursue that aspect that could have resolved the issue, because we need to arrest people. Recently, 400 people were gathered as sponsors of Boko Haram. Why is it that the Buhari government has refused to try them? Why can't this government bring them to trial, if not that they are partisan and part of the charade that is going on? You remember this Boko Haram issue started in 2012, and I was the military intelligence at that time. We arrest those people. My organization conducted interrogation, and they suspect mentioned names. I can't come on air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in government that I know that the boys that we arrested mentioned. Some of them are governors now, some of them are in the Senate, some of them are in Asu Rock. Why should a government decide to cause this kind of embarrassment and insecurity to the sense of what happened on Tuesday? Olawumi had also said that the Department of State Services had tremendous information on terrorists, but they could not do anything except by the body language of Commander-in-Chief. So what the what do they call them? The defense agency saying now that they declared him wanted so that he will come and give them information. Then why are you telling him to bring his passport? They are telling Tata. Upon all the arrests Buhari is making every single day, people still dare him. He should be ashamed of himself by now. Since God wants to destroy him, he has taken his sense like Pharaoh. That is how I see his end. I'm surprised that you don't have this information that this retired officer has. So that means all these Burutai and all of them, all these service chiefs, because Olani Saki was part of them then. That means they knew they have all this information. That's why they were just playing with the lives of all of them are even playing with their lives, because majority of them know what the problems are, but the obey the last command will not allow them to be. Maybe they are afraid of mutiny. Some of them are even benefiting from it, so they wouldn't be bothered. But those who are even paying with their lives, what do they have to say, or what would their family have to say concerning how they have lost them? Because majority of them know what is happening. What he did and said shows that we still have brave and patriotic Nigerians in this country. These are the kinds of men the poor masses need to support and vote for in 2023 election. Shame on us. Look at how small Fulani is pressuring giants of Africa. Saying the truth should be a normal thing. But what do we have today is unfortunate.